The man faked his own death and held a funeral for himself, even tricking his friends and family into coming to the funeral and crying for him. After everyone had accepted the fact that he was dead, he planned to suddenly announce to the world that he had come back to life, in order to get the attention of the entire nation. He used to be a big star, but now he was past his prime. To bring his career back to the top, he came up with this plan to get people's attention. Before the plan began, his assistant gave him a shot of anesthetic, because it would look more realistic. After the funeral, the assistant was supposed to dig him out of the grave. The assistant also put a cell phone in his pocket, so they could stay in touch. Sure enough, on the day of the funeral, a lot of people came. There were friends and family, people from his industry, and even high society folks. Everyone was sad for this young actor who had died so young. The news was just too shocking for them. But what nobody knew was that this funeral was actually a trick. During the meal, a big screen showed the movies the man had acted in, and people watched quietly, feeling sad for him. But what they didn't know was that the man was actually inside the coffin, eating snacks, and watching the funeral live on TV. He saw that not only the people at the funeral, but also many stars had posted videos on social media to mourn him. It seemed that his death had caused quite a stir. The man happily took out a bottle of vodka from behind and even put on some music to celebrate. Because this funeral would not only make him famous again, but also bring in tens of millions of dollars in gifts. Soon, it was evening and the guests started to leave one by one. The assistant sent him a video, saying that he was on his way to the cemetery. But just at that moment, something unexpected happened. The assistant, the only one who knew about his plan, was suddenly killed in a car accident. The man never thought that his plan to come back to life would turn into being buried alive. At that moment, his excitement slowly turned into despair. But luckily, he had kept a cell phone. His first thought was to call the police. But as soon as he made the call, he hung up, because if he told the police, his plan would fail. So he tried to contact his friends one by one, but they had just been to his funeral and couldn't believe that he was still alive. They thought his messages were just a prank and even blocked him. The man was desperate and called his friends directly, but they thought he was a scammer. Finally, the man thought of the best person to contact, his agent. This time, he was smart and switched from a voice call to a video call, but he scared his agent to death. So, will the agent believe him?